Daddy Chick achievements. Work hard. Play harder.
Hello and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider Part 3. I left you above where I'm standing right now, so just jump down to this little wall I'm on. Um, we're missing lanterns. I apologise for the really dodgy editing you're about to see. But if we head up here, we'll find a scroll, and there is a lantern literally in front of us right now, just slightly up above us. So grab that here now. It's literally when I jump across, epic fail of a jump, by the way, you'll see a lantern. So turn around and get that now because you will see me backtrack. So yeah, I don't want you guys to waste your time like I had to do. So just right there in front of us, it's dangling on that lower archway. See, my notes kept saying archway near here, archway near there. Obviously, these are not the lanterns. I'm just being hopeful. So yeah, I would definitely get that, turn around and shoot that one now. And there's one above our head, just out of that building that we jumped from. Above us there will be another lantern. Up here is another lantern. And right behind us right now, in that building, right there, you can actually see it, glimpse it there to the left. That's your other lanterns. So grab those now and save yourself this jumping back and forth that I'm doing. That was dodgy editing. So that's when we jump up to that platform I left you at the end of part 2, we come into this area, jump over the spikes and shoot down the shooting, don't know what you would call those things. Anyway, here to the right, we've got another scroll. I will try to remember to skip past these, but if I'm using my first gameplay footage, I have not done that. So if I have time in the editing process, I will remove that. This is a lot of dodgy editing, by the way. So when we jump across here, we're going to pick up coins right in front of us. I thought that there was something else in that area, but it was the other area that we just came from that had the scroll. In front of us, there'll be some coinage, I think. And that's all to do here. There'll be a wall to break, but I reload my checkpoint here, and we'll start in that same corridor where the spikes came down and tried to impale us. So I'm going to turn around and go back for the lanterns. That's it, the lanterns that I missed. But I pointed them out, so hopefully you could follow my directions via voice. This is the area that kept annoying me because I said under the archway, so I'm under an archway. So I kept thinking it was here, but it's not. It's actually in that bell tower building that we're trying to get to the top of. So you might see it again in a little while if I scroll round that way. So that bell tower, it's just there. You can see it swinging right there. Right there, I just jumped in front of it. So that's where that lantern is. And the other lantern is in the archway where we got the scroll from, which I should see right now because it's right in front of my face. It's a bit hard to miss, but I missed it several times. And the other one is above our head on the opposite side of this very same building. So hopefully I've saved you time earlier on when I explained that. Probably explained it really badly, but a lot of this crap I could have edited out, but I just wanted you to see where I was going and rather than just appearing someplace. So here I'm trying to look for that last lantern. I will spot it in a moment because I know it was around this area. I just could not see for looking. So you can see it swinging there, so there we go. So that's all of the lanterns done, so we can move back to that section with the pallet floating. I'm going to call it like, yeah, the floating platform. And there's a platform dangling that we'll shoot down as well. You'll see me break a wall several times because, like I said, my editing was really dodgy. Because when you're running around exploring, to try to edit that together in a fluid way, I'm still learning how to do that. So we're going to go back to where the water dam needs to be broken. So we're going to cave in that back wall to the left over this to the right over this platform, the floating platform. Any minute now. So just go right and break in that back wall there. I keep thinking there's a scroll there, but that's my bad notes. It was on the other side, so you should have grabbed that when I did. So all we're going to do is break down this wall. You'll see me do this a couple of times because I edited this video together and that took ages. And when I completed it, I realised I'd kept 2 pieces in that I should have deleted out, which was me breaking that wall. And so all we have to do is shoot that platform down and then climb up on it and jump across to that wall, which has the white paint on. So unfortunately, we're deja vuing it right now. Because there was times on my footage where I'd already broken in this wall but hadn't pressed record, so I thought I had to do it again, but I didn't need to. So we shoot down this platform. Once we jump on the floating platform, that will push the platform we just shot down behind us. I'm going to jump up on it and jump to the wall to the right with the white paint on. Then we're going to jump on the floating platform again, but the top bar this time. And that is this area done pretty much. There'll be some running and jumping in a little while. But I'm going to leave the commentary here for now.
Empty. No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, down here! Set the charges! Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Okay, so in a moment we will have a couple of dudes to shoot. It will slow down a little bit. I try to get a headshot, but yeah, I don't have the reflexes for that anymore. And this will be a lot of running and jumping while stuff is like getting destroyed behind you. I did headshot him actually. Not the second one though, completely off. It's when my adrenaline starts pumping, I can't concentrate. So we're going to jump across the swing bar and land on the other side. And it's just basically running, falling. When she speaks here, that threw me off, and I almost like missed that. She's like, "Hurry up" or something, and I was like, "Ah." Jump across, and that's this section done, with everything collected and all challenges completed, or challenge completed. So I'm going to leave the commentary here while this next cinematic scene plays out.
What's this? Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then. Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me,
I know she's suffering right now, but she looks hella cute, shiver.
please let's try
Um,
to find...
just saying. Poor thing, though.
I need to do this alone.
So in a moment, we're going to find some resources. We're just going to head forward. Obviously, use your pause button to the left of your controller to bring up the achievement time, to bring up where the stuffs are. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, it will, if you press in your right thumbstick, I think it is as well, that will bring up
You can do
things that are nearby that you need. But they're pretty, you can see them quite clearly in front of us, the two sticks. There'll be like a dead deer or something as well. But this is our camp, so this is what we need to find resources for. It's just 2 branches and a deer hide or something like that. Something we need from the dead carcass. There will be wolves around here, but don't panic about them just yet. They'll leave us alone for now. Have fond memories of playing Tomb Raider with my older sister in my teenage years.
Not enough to...
Bloody wildcats used to scare the crap out of me. And the underwater stuff, oh my god, I'd hold my breath.
Dry enough to burn. I hope.
Back when Lara Croft didn't really look like a person, but she was still considered hot. When you look at the graphics at it now,
Maybe something else.
it's like, well, that's what we were working with at that time. Don't worry about them. And we're just going to head back to the camp, make our fire, and then we're going to use our skill points to level us up in certain areas. I did say this in part 1, or maybe it was part 2, that I am using 2 different accounts to edit this together. So the skills might be different depending on what game footage I'm using, but I'm trying to use my second playthrough footage and not my first playthrough footage. Right, so I'm gonna leave it here. I think I just stacked on survival on this gameplay because one of them gives you extra XP, so that's always good. So I think I chose survival on this one and used both of my points on that. But obviously it's entirely up to you how you want to spend your skill points. That's up to you.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. that he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path.
Okay, so after you've improved your bow and used your skill points, that's this section done, and I will see you in part 4. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.
If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Work hard. Play harder.